Good day, everybody. This is the Hermit Modeler coming at you from the Junkyard Diorama again. And we've had a few things happen here that have kept me away from posting here the last few days. Part of which is actually I've been building things. And part of it is life gets in the way, but we'll just ignore the life part here. I've had a lot of people saying that I need to get my junkyard dogs on here, and I have done that now. They are right there. We have a couple of them, and they're kind of guarding things here and making sure that the building is safe. And as we move around back over here, remember we have the road that runs along the side of the junkyard. I haven't done a whole lot since I put all that together. I built a couple of vehicles to go in this end here, but I haven't done much with them. Didn't do a lot of weathering. They're supposed to be just kind of like they haven't been there quite as long as some of the other things, vehicles. We're going to take a look back in here again once to kind of familiarize everybody with what we've done. Now, this is in behind the junkyard garage building, and these are some of the vehicles that are in this area. And let me see if I can move around. I don't have a lot of room between me and the wall here. So anyway, this is the one side of the junkyard looking down towards the gravel road that runs along the side of the junkyard. And we have some vehicles that we're going to get to, and actually we're going to go ahead and start those over here. I've started another little grouping of cars in this area. I have an old ambulance, somebody's station wagon, Chevelle station wagon, 58 Chevy, a 65 Ford convertible, and a Mustang race car back in there. And this is looking at the diorama from the back side. And I guess we can give a back side of the mobile home over here too. I haven't done that actually. This is I've got some trees in place for the mobile home. One is still on its base. I haven't got it figured out. I'm going to try and make a little apple tree out of that if I can. And so this is the back, the little shed that went addition onto the junkyard. The tanks for the gas station there. I'll swing around one more time. This is that grouping of cars. The 58 Chevy really came out super. I loved that. The hard part was to bury that in, but you know, that's the way it happens on these dioramas. You have that one focal car, and there'll be others that come along. So once again, let's take a walk down here. This is the back of the garage, the cars that are in line with it. Let's see if I can do this without killing myself on the shelves that I've got. And then this is looking down the road, looking back towards the junkyard again from the gravel road side. Actually, this is kind of fun. I've never done this before. And as you can see, you notice we had the sign out in front for the dogs, but if you look very closely, we have the serious puppy dog there. That is the Doberman that's actually doing the guarding, but he's kind of hidden out. And of course, now we have the junkyard record, the new one, and the old one in place over there. Now this is coming back along the road that runs back behind the mobile home and the gas station. And then this is looking at that grouping of junk cars again. I don't know if we can get a better view of those here or not. I'm going to try it for you. This thing acts like it's going to behave for me and focus in on it. And then once again, there's that 58 Chevy. I really like how that came out. And it's really hard to just sit there and bury that in, but that's what happens in real life too. And so now that's that whole grouping of those cars. And then we're going to come back around. I put a model of a 69 Ford Galaxy 500 XLGT in here, black with gold stripes, white interior, because that's what I actually had years ago. And when my uncle was running the Trax gas station, and that's what this is based off of, is his station that he ran. So I figured that was a perfect car to set there. Once again, this is the mobile home. It was supposed to be 35 feet long. I forgot that and only made it 30 feet, cutting 5 feet off the back bedroom. That's why it looks a little tall, but it works. I'm not going to do any more to it than that. And then, of course, the little old lady with her pickup, and I put her there about a week ago, or a couple weeks, whenever it was that I made this, and she's still not happy. I've noticed that she hasn't moved an inch towards the building, so I guess she's just going to have to deal with all that. So anyway, this is going to be an overview, if I can get back far enough without killing myself in here. And there's the grouping. And then we will finish up with the gas station. How far back can I get here? Okay, so let's take a look. This is the grouping. Remember, this thing is 12 feet long by 4 feet wide. And that's the point that we are at on the Junkyard Diorama at this point. Along the front here would be, this is designed that there would be a highway running along the front and intersecting with the gravel road. Okay, that's it. For now, I thank you all for stopping by. Be sure and hit the like button and tell your friends and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you get new episodes as they come in. This is the Hermit Modeler saying y'all take care, keep modeling, keep up with whatever hobby you're doing. Remember, hobbies are a way of unstressing life. So no matter what your hobby is, enjoy it. The Hermit Modeler, we're off the air and gone.